Hey everyone, I just want to go over how to create a TApp using a Twitter hashtag. Now the first thing you'll do is go over to create a new TApp. You'll give it a name. This one will be about trusted computing. Call it trust. Initial tokens, we'll just put it at 10. We'll include the hashtag here. And for Twitter, this is going to be the hashtag. Usually we like the hashtags to be directly related to the T project, but if you talk to us first, we're also open to hashtags related to the underlying technologies that deal with T project, such as WebAssembly, Substrate, and Trusted Computing. And we're going to do fixed app token dividend payments. And since we only created 10 initial tokens, we'll also put this at 10, so it'll be a fairly even distribution. Go ahead and submit this transaction. All right, and you'll see our new TApp here is number 17 here, called Trust. You can also see which Twitter TApps there are by looking at the minimum performance. The YouTube TApps right now have 2,000 minimum performance, while the Twitter TApps require 1,000. So it's number 17 and number 3 and number 16. These are the Twitter TApps. And if you'll look here, we can take a look at this one. This is going to be a hashtag. Let's take a look at the hashtag. So the actual hashtag is pretty long, T project NFT application. And because it's specific to the T project, in order to get this retweeting, you're going to have to promote it in some way. So you can see right now it only has 2 total tweets. So if we look at the one that we just did, that is right here, the trusted computing one. And that we can go over here and take a look at the hashtag on our Twitter feed. And you can see there are some people using it, so that's good. They're spaced kind of far apart. If I go to the latest, I can get a better look. So there was one almost 2 weeks ago, and then a day before that, a day before that, 4 days before that, a couple, 3. These all look for the same white paper. 15th, September 8th, September 6th. So there's only, it appears, over the course of a month, this hashtag is only going to get maybe, 10 to 15 tweets. And so that's really not enough. Remember, for the tipping rounds, for every tweet you get, it's going to give you 10 T worth of the TApp token. So you have 2 possibilities for promoting your hashtag. One is to find other friends or acquaintances and get them to help you promote the hashtag with you. So that could involve tweeting it to their followers, and as many tweets as they can create using this hashtag, that will be counted in the total. So it's always good if you have friends that you can enroll with you. So the other is to find other people who are using the same hashtag. And these are 2 people. Ian Oliver, he's interested in doing TPM Dev conferences, and Daniel Magimi, who has looks like an interesting white paper about TPM fails. So these are people who are interested in secure computing, trusted computing, and might be interested if you would just tweet at them. So if you were going to do something like that, let's say you're interested in tweeting at Daniel and at Ian, you could create a new. And so what you can do is create a new tweet that references those two people. So I will just put that here. And if I were to tweet this, they would get a notice and they might come take a look. So I'd want to put the actual URL in so that they can come take a look at the project. And if they're interested, they might retweet your tweet to their audience. So that's another way, is to find people who have a following in the same niche and to go ahead and tweet at them, and maybe one of them will pick it up and retweet it to their audience. Okay, I hope this gives you a good idea on how to start a Twitter hashtag TApp and to get it eligible for the tipping rounds by promoting it. And if you have any questions, you can ask in our Telegram.